This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. For obvious reasons, CNN is choosing to partner with Donald Trump once again to bolster his image, allowing him a chance to try to rehabilitate what he has done in the past. And tomorrow night is a town hall with the insurrectionist in chief, hosted by Caitlin Collins. Hopefully, Caitlin is well prepared to fact check his bullshit in real time. We have an ally on our side, someone I am critical of consistently and still to this day. Policy-wise, she is a monster. She is terrible. She is not an ally to the United States, except in one way. We're talking about Liz Cheney. She is releasing with her PAC an ad, a 60-second ad that I'm getting ready to play for you before and during this town hall that is a clear indictment of Donald Trump, who he is, what he stands for, and what will come to pass again if he is president of the United States. Here from the Washington Post, I'm going to read two paragraphs from you. Here's the headline. Liz Cheney launches anti-Trump ad on CNN ahead of former president's town hall. Former Congresswoman Liz Cheney, Republican of Wyoming, who has vowed to do everything she can to keep Donald Trump from returning to the White House, launched a television ad Tuesday warning viewers that the former president, quote, is a risk America can never take again. The ad is running on CNN before and during a high-profile town hall scheduled Wednesday night on CNN featuring Trump, now a 2024 candidate, taking questions from voters in New Hampshire. Now, taking questions from Republican voters and whoever these people are, undecided voters. If you're undecided at this point, when your choices seemingly are Joe Biden, for all his faults, but your other choice is Donald Trump, I don't get what you're analyzing, what you're thinking about. Because Donald Trump is the clearest and realest, clear and present danger that this United States has ever faced. He fomented an attack on, anyway, I'm not going to go into it. You'll see it in the ad. You will see it in Liz Cheney's 60-second ad. Watch this.
Donald Trump is the only president in American history who has refused to guarantee the peaceful transfer of power.
Joe Biden,
he lost the election and he knew it.
To become the president.
He betrayed millions of Americans by telling them the election was stolen.
Stop the steal.
He ignored the rulings of dozens of courts. Rather than accept his defeat, he mobilized a mob to come to Washington and march on the Capitol. Then he watched on television while the mob attacked law enforcement, invaded the Capitol, and hunted the vice president. He refused for 3 hours to tell the mob to leave. There has never been a greater dereliction of duty by any president. Trump was warned repeatedly that his plans for January 6th were illegal. He didn't care, and today he celebrates those who attacked our Capitol. Donald Trump has proven he is unfit for office. Donald Trump is a risk America can never take again.
The Great Task is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Donald Trump is a risk that America can never take again. What was not mentioned there, what was missing from this, is the fact that almost a dozen of the leaders of the attack, the assault, the violent attempt to overthrow the United States government, almost a dozen of the leaders have been convicted by a jury of their peers of seditious conspiracy, of treason against the United States of America, Trump allies. And yet CNN, for some reason, is going to treat him like a normal politician running a normal campaign during a normal presidential election. And nothing could be further from the truth. Liz Cheney is correct. If you didn't recognize her voice, she narrated that ad. Now, again, she's culpable here. She promoted the candidacy of Donald Trump in 2016. She voted in lockstep almost with Donald Trump during his presidency. There is blood on her hands, metaphorically speaking. But waking up and seeing the error of your ways eventually is better than never. I don't consider her a political ally, but I do consider her an ally in the fight for our very democracy, in the fight for the future existence of this great republic. And hopefully, this ad is not needed, but there is a chance, and no, I'm not slamming Caitlin Collins here, but I am slamming the network, CNN. There is a chance that this thing goes right off the rails, and they're unable to manage Donald Trump, to rein him in during this town hall. So these ads serve as a buttress against that, a reminder during commercial breaks of the danger that Donald Trump poses. What do you think? I would love to know. You can call. Leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. You can also, as a favor, as Donald Trump would say, as a favor to your favorite YouTube host, you can leave a comment below. That helps to game the algorithm, juice up the algorithm. I don't know if it's tricking, but initiate YouTube to deliver this content, my content, to new viewers, possibly new subscribers, to grow this operation and signal boost the truths that I tell on a daily basis. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And I will see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.